Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for a much-anticipated main event. 12 rounds in the flyweight division. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
Round number one, scheduled for the champion. Santiago's hit by a big left hand. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
Looking good.
Scored well up top. Teddy, what do you look for early on when you're analyzing a fight of two power punchers facing off against each other that gives you a clue as to which way this is going?
Who's doing the little things a little bit better? Who's using the jab? Who's controlling range? Hey, who's thinking better?
Now hugging on the inside. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Halfway through round number one. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Not precise at all by Chico. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Blocks the headshot. Final 10 seconds of round number one. The end of the round is upon us, and now this fighter will hear some attaboys from his corner. He just got to his man good.
He did, and he's feeling real good now, having that kind of round. But he also has to hear something else from his corner. Don't forget how you got to that point. Don't get intoxicated. Don't get drunk by the success of that one punch.
Move, muévate. He's going to come in swinging. He thinks you're still hurt, and he's going to look to finish you off.
Santiago's corner did a good job during those 60 seconds between rounds. You can tell that he's a fresh fighter, not the fighter that was clearly dazed in the last round. He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Gonzalez is able to land a good, solid left hand.
Unload!
Not much action as he just ties up. Oh, he just ate a big uppercut right there. He had no idea it was coming his way. He does not look good at all. This is excessive holding we're seeing here now.
Vamos, primero.
And he clinches yet again. Nowhere close. Oh, that uppercut got him badly.
Keep moving, get out there.
Boy, he was damaged, but now he's defending himself well.
Keep pushing.
on the punch by Chico. Ten seconds to go in this round. Round comes to an end, and it just boggles the mind time and time. We sit here ringside and we watch guys who waste time. They're out there just going through the motions, not firing off punches.
Hey, if you don't move your hands, you don't throw punches, it's hard to win rounds.
All right, breathe. Good. Deep breath. Deep breath. Get some water in. You're good. You all right? You okay, right?
Yeah, we'll get him.
Considering the fact that in the last round he got tagged hard, he looks great right now to open up this round.
Well, I'm not shocked because I think he has character. I think there's substance to him. And the only way that you find the mettle of a person is when you test him, when you push him up against the cliff. And he's being tested now, and he's showing what he's made of.
Chico's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Halfway through this round. Good way to protect the midsection. Boom Boom's just being very hesitant right now offensively. His first thought since being stunned in this fight is protect myself, protect myself. It's like he's turned the off switch on his offense.
Yeah, but you can't do that. The lights go off, it gets all dark there. You have to find a way to still have that light on. You know, find the window of opportunity somewhere. They are out there. Be creative.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Boom Boom's just... Santiago's hurt by a big shot.
Oh, this is a wipeout. You're winning this fight. Just keep doing what you're doing, and you got this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
All we need is water up there.
All right, you look great. Just don't get crazy in there.
Keep your hands up. Don't worry now. I just need you to focus. Keep your hands up and keep working the jab, okay? Double up the jab and keep moving.
You don't need that, no, throw that away.
Gonzalez is ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we take a peek at those scores for the first time here today. Round number 4 just underway. After 3 rounds, he finds himself up just a round, but nothing really to pull away early on. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Nice!
It's all right, just keep moving. You got this one.
Halfway through round number 4. Heading into this fight, we talked about what each man can do offensively. What each man wants to do is have varied punches throughout.
Exactly, and what he doesn't want to do. He doesn't want to be predictable.
I shake it off.
Chico Chico's opponent has to be getting a little frustrated here. Remember, he had him stunned earlier. He had him damaged a bit, but now the clinching.
Well, that's what he wants him to do, Joe. He wants to frustrate him. If he frustrates him, then he can recover a little bit. He can get him out of his game a little bit, and then maybe he can launch a comeback in the later rounds.
Well, his opponent doesn't like that, but that's exactly what he was trying to do. Just create some space there.
Good work.
Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds.
You're not winning, and you're not losing, kid. We have to throw more than this guy. We can pull ahead, but we gotta fight. We gotta keep going. You gotta do it.
You don't need that. I'm gonna throw that away.
All right, we need to pull ahead here. This fight is too close. I need you to double up the jab and follow with 2-3 more punches. Right? Listen, you need to move your head.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Why is he doing this? Can you explain this right here? I mean, he's not doing anything.
Either he's been hurt where we didn't see the punch early on, or right now he's thinking about getting out of there. He just doesn't want to fight anymore. He's broken down.
Gonzalez is well off the mark that time. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Hook! Hook!
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Gonzalez is hurt by that. Wow, this should be fun to see right here. He hurt him. This is like a cat and a mouse game right now. He's just bullying him, pushing him around.
Yeah, the cat, I've seen this cat and mouse game before. The cat was named George Foreman. The mouse, Joe Frazier. He was pushing him back, parrying him back, where he could finally get him where he wanted him.
Go out and get him. Go out and fight this guy. Take it to this guy. You have to go and get this guy. Listen to me. Your best defense is to throw.
The start of the 6th round. Santiago's refreshed. You can just see it in him. Didn't get it done going to the body there. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Still not moving enough. Move, move!
Chico's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance.
Keep working the body. Nice work, nice work. Left and right, left and right.
He comes with the straight right hand. Halfway through round 6.
por respetarlo, vamos a hablar.
Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. A nice block by Chico.
Looking good. Side to side. Move your head.
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the sixth. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
Míralo. Let's finish this. Keep going. Keep going. You're doing great, but let's keep working out there.
Okay, you're doing fine. But listen to me. We gotta do a little more. We have to pull ahead of this round, okay? I need more than one punch from you now. More than one.
The water in the corner.
Keep your hands up, all right?
And that round is underway, and we are halfway through the scheduled slate. Boom Boom's throwing a lot of punches right here, but not a lot of them are landing.
And that can be very discouraging to the guy who's throwing them because he's working, but he's starting to get a little frustrated, a little concerned that he's not doing damage, as you said.
Oh, and a big right hand lands.
You're doing fine. You're okay.
And he's holding. Halfway through the seventh round. Chico's left, working well that time. Good flush shot upstairs. Count down the final moments of this round. And round 7 comes to an end.
Some water. You good? You all right? Breathe for me. Good. Now listen. You threw a wide punch out there and he caught you. Tighten up your punch.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep the jab pumping, then throw the lead right hand.
got it.
You're winning this fight. Nice work. Keep it up. These guys never felt a beating like this. Keep the pressure on.
This is a good competitive fight here. Chico's starting round 8 with a slight lead on your scorecard.
He made a slight adjustment a round or two ago, and that's why, at least on my scorecard, I have him leading now.
Santiago's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation.
Big left hand. Oh, he's hurt. He was hurt right. And yet another big shot comes in. He goes down, and there is still plenty of time remaining in this round. Santiago's going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down.
Punch! Punch! Yeah, that's it.
The halfway point of round number 8.
Uppercut!
You see him holding on. Boom Boom's putting forth a game plan of being a volume puncher. But Teddy, he's not landing a lot of these punches. And what kind of effect can that have on this fight?
Well, he can get frustrated a little bit, and, hey, he might not win the fight. He can't have that kind of effect. Is that effective enough?
Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. Round comes to an end. Knockdown was scored in that round. So, Teddy, you're working the corner of the guy who was just on the floor. What are you telling him?
You're telling him that if he's been down before, you want to actually use that for a positive. I know that sounds crazy, but you say, hey, you've been here before. You've overcome it. You want to remind him that he can get back. And then the most important thing, Joe, is you tell him why he got dropped. So when he goes out there, he's not just scared going into a dark place saying, gee, it's going to happen again. He knows he has control.
Chico's corner tried to steady him and give him some sound advice with the 60 seconds they had to work with him. But keep in mind, he was knocked down in that last round.
Well, the most important thing is his experience. Has this happened to him before? Can he justify it in his mind that he's overcome it before? Also, his corner, did they revive him? Did they do their job during that minute rest?
Beat him in a punch!
Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Nice block by Santiago. Able to cover up that gut.
Keep doing what you're doing.
90 seconds into the 9th round. A headshot blocked.
Back to the body.
Gonzalez's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches.
Head and body.
Santiago's doing exactly what you would expect him to do after being knocked down earlier. Now he's clinching.
Yeah, he's doing a nice...
Gonzalez is clearly affected by that.
Finish with a hook.
Santiago's left landing well.
Hands up. Keep working the jab. Good.
Up top with the quick hook. End of the round, and he's had better rounds in the fight than the one we just saw, but still, it's very much there for the taking.
Yeah, whoever finishes up strongly in the late parts of these rounds, a lot of times, you know, the judges get mesmerized a little bit here, too. You know, it's a real close fight, and you kind of forgot where the separation was. And whoever grabs the last part of the round, that's who you remember. It's very important in this kind of fight. Finish up good at the end of the round.
But I need to see 3 or 4 punches. This fight is too damn close for you to be lazy with your punches, okay? ¿Entiendes lo que estoy diciendo?
Teddy, I got to be honest with you. Based on what we saw in that last round, I didn't think we'd be broadcasting this round. I thought the fight would be over. It may be soon if his opponent can jump on him.
But this could be his only chance. I don't think he can last much longer. Maybe this is the moment where you expect your opponent to come after you fast. Maybe you grit yourself, you plant your feet, you draw a line in the sand, so to speak, and you nail him coming in.
Santiago's really impressing us here, defensively impressing us. I mean, it's so easy to say, wow, look at the punching, look at the power. But, Teddy, you got to appreciate what he's doing with defense.
Yeah, well, that's one of the reasons why you can say that you appreciate, you know, the aggression or the power and all these things. He can afford to be aggressive because he doesn't get hit.
And we've reached the halfway point of round 10. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Right to the body. Santiago's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Counting down towards the end of the 10th round, 10 seconds to go.
You're losing this fight. You gotta pick it up. You hear me? Pick it up. Listen, I am not going to stand here and watch you take those shots. Do you understand me? Listen.
You're looking good. Looking good. He's tired. Look at him. He's so fucking tired. He's got nothing left. Now listen to me. I need you to double up your punches and keep the lead, all right? Okay, just keep it.
11th round has arrived. Teddy, this is exactly the kind of fight I like to broadcast. Dead even on your scorecards through 10. Gonzalez is, though, in position where now every little thing counts. These are the moments where the separation gets you the win.
This is where you simply make up your mind, I'm not being denied. I've come too far to give in now. Too far not to win it.
He's tired. He's tired.
That's a big right hand. Gonzalez's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. What a big shot. Up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Gonzalez is back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments. Off target with that hook.
Nice.
Halfway through this 11th round. Santiago's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them. What a great round this has turned into. After doing the hurting, now he's the one hurt.
Joe, this is about wit, grit, and spit. This is about fighting.
And he ties up on the inside. Chico's crushed by a big left hand. Gets rid of that body shot. Solid. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It's over. The fight is over. Chico's a knockout victim. He couldn't beat the count. Gonzalez's knockout ability cannot be underestimated. This fight had everything leaning decision. They were coasting along, then he ended it.
Well, this one brings you back to the annals of the sport, the history of the sport. I mean, it makes you think about the great Joe Louis when he caught Khan late in the fight. Marciano when he caught Walcott late in the fight. Great, great situation here.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time at the fights.